I gave you my heart.
Hi everybody and welcome to the Lionheart Show. And how are you guys all doing? Let me just grab my glasses because I gotta read off a few things for you guys. I kind of got a little bit written up to share with you to help you engage a little further and getting into the mind shift and changing into a higher way of thinking, a higher vibration, giving yourself, just a little bit more of, things to think about. All right, so here we go, guys. Let me help you guys. It's really important in this process to actually keep a thought log. So I've talked about keeping a gratitude journal and all those kinds of things. A thought log is like tracking your thoughts and connections, emotions. Basically, the first step to bringing your automatic thoughts into awareness, recognizing maybe where you have some negative thoughts, maybe where you have some patterns and ideas that maybe are locking you in a little bit. It's really important to log these things out and readily there for you to access. You can keep a record and you can look back in the moment. It can be on a piece of paper, your phone, notes, even like if you need to do like a little video thing if you're not a writer or whatever like that. It's just really good to look back at something. You can kind of go, okay, this is where myself is trying to do some changes. It's really important. And when you notice that you are feeling anxious or worried, take record and make note of that. Pay attention. What's the situation? Who, what, when, where? Your feelings and what intensity? 0 to 100. How is your body feeling? What is your body doing in that moment? How is it reacting in that moment? Listening to everything about you, all around you. Taking that moment of the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Helping yourself recognize, hang on a second, I am having some uncomfortable feelings. Why am I doing this? Paying attention. Ask yourself thoughts, challenging questions. What is the evidence? What are the facts? That is thought is true. Have I confused the thoughts with the facts? And what's your perception in it? You might be taking in the environment completely a little bit wrong. You might have to step back a little bit. What would I tell a friend who had this thought? What would someone else have the same or a different thought in this situation? What is the probability or likelihood of whatever you're panicking about actually happening? What is the worst that can actually happen? Here's another thought you could have. What are your actual feelings right now? And is this thought really based on fact or habit or just popped in the air? Or is it because you're in an uncomfortable environment and you're just maybe taking things out of context? Think about that. Identifying a more balanced or accurate thought pattern is really important. And how we can do that is by actually recognizing the negative thought patterns we've got going on. We've been built into survival mode, and it's time to shift us into positive mode and learning that things are not always quite as we perceive them to be. So identify a more balanced, accurate thoughts. Are your original automatic thoughts the only way to think about every situation? Are you always the only one that's really correct? Based on your answers to those thoughts, kind of question yourself. Take time to challenge your own ideas and thoughts and opinions that you have. But overall, don't forget, you should be able to start generating and putting together an alternative way of thinking, a better way. And what are you going to replace that negativity with? What are you going to replace your original thought pattern that you got going? What is the real triggers that are going on? What's causing that to be triggered anyways in the first place? Guys, we got to learn to listen to heart, mind, and body. These bodies actually tell us stuff. That's why we get sick, because we're not listening. Just trying to tell you. Okay, practice. This all takes practice, so understand this is a daily thing. You got to work at it all the time. Anyways, guys, welcome to some great thoughts on things to help your mind shift into a more positive way of thinking, help yourself walking into understanding your universe around you and what you've allowed yourself to think and be on. Peace out, everybody. Welcome to the Lionheart Show. Make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every day. It brings you one step closer. And number 2, remember you are valuable and you matter. Number 3, you are a unique puzzle piece to the ultimate puzzles of the cosmos. We all need each other. We're one breath. We love one another. We were created together. And it's amazing what happens when we open our eyes and remove ourselves from some judgments that we have on each other and maybe kind of pay attention to what our thought patterns are and putting it into a new perspective. Peace out, everybody. Welcome. Take care.